Okay guys, so what you see I'm doing here is brushing the brows to shape the way I'd like them to be, and then I'm going to start with filling them in from the middle with eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I'm going to be using is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance kit in Cyprus Umber, and I basically just line the bottom part of my brow, and I start from the middle and take the excess to line the front. Reason I do so and take just the excess is because you don't want to have too much of a dramatic front brow, because then your brow will look blocky and it just is not cute. So as you can see here, I'm just filling in the rest of the brow, and I'm starting with the top of my brow to shape it and create the arch. I basically just follow my natural hairs, so it's nothing crazy. Disclaimer, this vid, there's going to be some clips that it looks like I'm like super close to the camera and you can't see, but you can. Well, I mean, hopefully you can. And in the future I'll do an updated one just like everybody else on YouTube does if anything changes. And then when it comes to the front, I just take the shadow that I already have on my brow and I take the spoolie and smudge the front of the brow to make it a more gradient look and not so blocky and dramatic, because we not trying to have Nike check signs on our foreheads, you know, you see. And as you can tell, my brows are pretty sparse, so I do like to fill them in because I don't want see-through brows. I mean, those are just non-existent. But as you see I'm doing here, I'm just finishing it up, filling in the spaces, and that's pretty much it for filling in my brows. On to cleaning them. Alright guys, so on to cleaning up the brow. What I'm using here is just a regular flat brush, and the concealer I'm using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in Banana. And I basically just line the bottom part of my brow just to clean up for any fallout, any crooked lines, or any of that sort. And then I drag down the concealer to blend it out to not make it such a harsh line, and make it also as a part of my eyeshadow base for whenever I do my makeup as well. So that's what you see here, is I just continue to just blend it out, and that's just me, you know, blending it down towards the lid. And then other than that, that's basically all I do. You want to have a steady hand whenever you're cleaning your brows, and then also look at your brow from all angles. So I'm over here looking in eyeshadow palette mirror, so that's why sometimes like the front of the brow will get cut off, but trust me, you still can see what I'm doing. And then at the top I use a different concealer. It's a little bit darker just to match more of my skin tone. This is the same company, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their concealer in cream. It's a little bit darker because of the fact that I don't want to use a light color on the top of my brows, due to the fact that I don't want a highlighted brow. I don't want to look like, I don't want to look like my brows are just super out there and dusty and highlighted. You want to have it look as natural as possible. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just lining the top and, you know, sharpening up the tail, and then also, you know, cleaning up the top towards the front as well, just to make it look a real, you know, spot on. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the finished look. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, share, anything just to support your girl. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.